you still? Hello, everybody. Hoi4 A2Z, a series where I play every starting nation in Hoi4. Now, you may be asking, why would you ever play every single starting nation in Hoi4? That seems ridiculous, preposterous. A lot of those nations kind of suck. Yeah, they kind of do. But you know what? Someone had to do it. And I picked up the mantle of conquering every nation in... Someone send help. And today we've made it to the letter I, for I wasn't kidding about that request for help. And our first little nation on the letter I is Iran, for I wish I ran... Okay, we're gonna stop this. And Iran really is a very interesting nation in the topic of World War II, because obviously they are an independent power that hasn't been colonized or conquested, but they did have influence in their country from other nations that we won't go over, and definitely didn't lead any sort of coups that eventually would lead to the downfall of their entire civilization. And whilst their part in World War II was very limited, mostly down to the fact the Soviets and British kind of stole half their country momentarily for easy access, you know what, today is time we turn things around and show these schmucks how to start a bit of chaos in the world. Now, of course, Iran in the base game does not have a focus tree or a lot of flavor. I don't think they have any flavor. Nope, yeah, that's right, there's nothing to do in Iran. But if you do get the little mod that I'm playing today, which I'll try to remember to put in the description down below, there is a little bit for us to do. Specifically, growth and politics and countryside urbanization. Hey girl, you wanna come round to my house? Load a bit of modded Hoi4. Urbanize the countryside? Why are you leaving? So, not a very in-depth focus tree, but it was the only Iranian focus tree mod that was really out there, other than probably Road 56, but I don't ever want to play Road 56. I've played too much Road 56 that I am going crazy. So, we don't have a lot to do. But, we're going to try and make the most of it and try... I'm going to say try quite hard here to make ourselves worthy of playing this game. Alright, now start off, we can do government reform. We can go communist, democratic, nationalist, or keep the monarchy, which I think would be kind of cool. Alright, so I think we will go down the monarchist way over here, and I think it looks like we're trying to join the British, because if we do that, we can demand some colonies by asking to join the war. I don't know what colonies are going to give us, but it's better than the rest of this, which isn't very good. Oh, actually, the Soviet cooperation one is actually pretty good. That's incredibly good. 25% civilian and military that's... Whereas the German one's not very good. Air doctrine, research speed, land doctrine, and minus 5% consumer good factory. This mod was made a very long time ago, by the way. Okay, so we can also recreate the Persian Empire, which is a little bit out of this time period, I will say, Hoi4, but I'm going to do it regardless. That also gives us a boatload of cores on pretty much everything. For a sec, I've been conditioned. I've really been conditioned by the internet, because for a second, I genuinely thought that said Suckma. Suckma, no. Alright, so I've got to do a reform the judiciary, which is going to give us a civil war by looks. That's not going to be too fun. Yeah. They're saying, oh, it's too fun. Wait, what? Okay, I think that was glitch, but I'm gonna take it. Also, why the hell did they get so many... You know when you just find a mod that may or may not be slightly overpowered? Because I think I may have just found one. Alright, now I just have an endless war goal on myself. I don't trust anyone, not even yourself. I don't even get what just happened. Did I overthrow the monarchy? Or who am I? Who are you? Alright, I'm getting a lot of movements in my country, and as you can see, the Suckma party is getting quite popular. I don't want that. I don't want to be part of Suckma. We're quickly going for reinvigorating the monarchy, which I think I just overthrew, technically, but I guess we're bringing them back. But then again, the whole Civil War was kind of a farce, considering they all surrendered to me, even though they had a much bigger army. There we go, look at that. Inspiring monarchy. I've never been more inspired since I personally shot the guy in charge of the monarchy. What's that guy called again? Oh yeah, the monarch. How inspiring to be dead. Right, really sorry about this, Britain, but I'll be taking my oil back. But don't worry, later on, I will also be taking your land. Look at that. They hate me because they ain't me. And also because I just backed out of a business deal, probably cost them millions and billions and trillions of dollary dues. It's alright though. I'll make it up to you by clicking this little friendship button, Mr. Baldwin. Ah, there we go. That is a lot of oil. I mean, I quite literally have nothing to do with that oil, but maybe someone will buy it from me. Look at that. Spain is buying it from me. Well done, Spain. What are you up? I'm war profiteering. Do I think I can take down Afghanistan? Probably not just yet. We'll try Iraq first and see how that goes. Now, because of the army that we stole off the Civil War that was never fought and immediately peaced out, where did you get all these troops from in the first place? We do have a big army, and we are going to use said big army to take out Iraq. And unsurprisingly, ain't too hard to invade Iraq. Don't mind if I yoink this. Saddam is spinning in his grave. Alright, now because I got a ton of mountaineers, we are going to try to take down Afghanistan. Emphasis on the word try. Now, our field marshal is also a desert fox, which will come in handy from these first parts of the push too. And then when we get to the mountains, hopefully the mountaineers will do their job. But I'm also hoping Afghanistan just doesn't have a lot of troops at this point in the game, because it's not very fun to invade Afghanistan. Hey, look at that though. People buying my oil. We got Spain and Portugal now. What are you two up to? Huh? That's kind of suspicious. Oh my god, here we go. The Portuguese Empire's back. They're coming for the supplies. Right. Go get them, boys. It's still not fun to invade them, but with the Mountaineers and Desert Fox, I think we've wrapped this up pretty nicely here. There we go. Sadly, it's not the world record for conquering Afghanistan. That one goes to the American withdrawal. Topical little topics with sorrow. We're not bringing back that segment. It's still cancelled. Alright, I really want to try the demand in Syria, but I get the feeling they're going to say no. So I'll do a tactical save in case they do. We'll save that one for later. Okay, so I reloaded. France said no, so we're going to save that until they fall later on. But now we have the choice either between Turkey or the Persian Gulf. And I think I'm gonna go for Turkey. The problem with me inheriting all those troops is that they spawned with equipment I haven't invented, like support equipment. So some of my army is still holding shovels. The other half don't understand what a shovel is, but they desperately need one. I changed my mind. We're going for Saudi Arabia first. It's very nice that you sent me 14 bandages, maybe a couple shovels, Turkey, but I'm still going to declare war on you in the future. I just realized, I was looking at my equipment, I've got minus 100 medium tanks. Did one of those tank divisions that I spawned, they got medium tanks in them! Alright. We haven't even invented medium tanks. Where did you get these from? I'm not really ready for this, but we're gonna do it anyway. Now, I was worried about them being guaranteed by Romania, but Romania is no longer actually guaranteeing them for whatever reason. I did preemptively just get my relations up with to 100 with them, just in case that might help, but they just removed it anyway. So, in we go. Right. Who will make the first move? Going to be me, because I have 12 Mountaineer divisions. What the hell? they naval invaded Yemen. I mean, that's no problem for me. That's just going to distract more of their troops so I can push into Turkey. Oh, Turkey decided to make this a hell of a lot easier for me. Feel free to attack all you want, Mr. Turkey. All right, we may or may not be doing a little bit of trolling here. The Iranian Tank Corps is giving Rommel a run for his running out of supply money. Well, actually, while we do this, I'm gonna launch an attack on the front to see if we can just confuse them and just go straight to Istanbul. Oh my god. Okay, it's working. It's working. Go, little tank. Go! If you make it across there, you made it across there just like that, everyone. The Turkish army is still well and truly alive, by the way. I have just ignored it. I was really hoping that would capitulate them, but I forgot. Turkey now has like 1 billion goddamn victory points ever since they got their focuses. There we go, the Great Iranian Tank Corps pretty much holding this entire war on their shoulders right now. I cannot wait for the newest DLC, because I'm telling you, I'm going to create some disgusting tanks in that thing. Oh, that took a little longer than expected, but now we have all the Turkey. Empire's looking pretty nice. There's a few colonial dots here and there that need to be taken care of, though. First off, though, let's see if France will give me Syria. And they did! Nice! Yeah, I'm not too sure if this is just gonna drag us straight into a war, but, you know what? We'll try it out. Britain, you love me, right? Right? Oh, yep, that dragged me straight into war. Okay, what the hell does the front line look like now? Oh. It looks fine. Click the button. We're yellow! Wait, now that means everything here should now be a core, right? This is all gonna turn into cores, right? Yeah! Okay, we're actually a player now. We are a player. Wait, I got 158 factories! Wait, 69 civilian factories! Nice. That's not funny. Wait, I'm not even in their faction. You could have at least brought me into the faction, Churchill! Yeah, just a heads up. Allies, that's a lot of crap on my border. Alright, so suddenly, everything is kind of my problem by the looks of things. Well, the Italians just landed 15 divisions on roads. That doesn't seem sustainable. I don't know if you can tell. Apparently, I've traveled back in time to 1995 by the way this game is running. Finally, I've been invited to the crew with the rest of you all. Oh, well, yep. Yeah. You know what? Screw it. That means I can now also do Soviet cooperation. So I get both of those overpowered buffs. We can't really afford some good tanks, so we're just going to keep rocking with the light tanks and hope for the best. And the best isn't looking too bright. We also need to pull something out our ass quickly because Soviet Union not looking too fresh. Every time they get a little naval invasion off down here, they always bring off all the German troops. Not sure why, but it means I can push forward just a little bit until, oh, yep, just like clockwork, the German tanks just turn back up. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Oh, screw it, I'm gonna go straight to free trade too, and we're just gonna pump out factories like no tomorrow. Oh my god, just look at those buffs. That is so beautiful. Screw it! Total mobilization. I don't even know if I want to fight this war. I just kind of want to sit here and become filthy rich. We've pretty much pushed the Italians out all these stupid islands now, except this one, which I'm not too fussed about because the Allies are just endlessly attacking it, and so the Soviets for some reason. I also say I pushed them out, but I think it may have something to do with the fact America pushed them out of their homeland. There you go. Just take the hint, Italy. Go home. I turn away for a second. The Allies had retaken Africa. Turn away for another second. They've lost Africa. I think it's safe to say from what I'm looking at right now, the Axis ain't looking too fresh. I just want to note that I don't have player-led peace conferences on. So this is going to get hell of a lot messier than any time before. Why don't I have player-led peace conferences on? Chaos! Yeah, I've just been here building the Persian economy. It's been going pretty well. 231 factories. I think we started when we got those few buffs around 120 something, right? It's gone pretty well. And I thought you guys would have finished off the Axis by now, but looks like they've been struggling. Yes, the time-honored tradition for Japan of just losing really hard, but somehow pushing the Allies out of Indonesia. Nice one. There we go. Peace accomplished. And I'm not going to take any land whatsoever, just because the Allies and the Soviets already took it all. Alright, so what you're looking at down here in southern France is why we always usually keep player-led peace conferences on. I mean, other than Poland, that is a curtain with a big hole in the middle. Yeah, Soviets got so much of the war score, they just yoinked all of Germany. I are still at war with Japan, because I got caught in that one too, but I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that. I researched paratroopers just for the first time in for how many ever games, expecting there to be some Japanese resistance. Not a single unit on any port. Worst part about this is too, how much war participation I got? I got 0% war participation, despite the fact I just landed in the home islands and I've objectively ended the war. And I won't get a single piece of land for doing so. I see the Allies have had how am I over here? Oh, well, yeah, I just demanded loads of land off the Soviets, and, I guess I accidentally clicked the one in Spain. Oh, wait, how did you get over there, then? Well, I sure got a lot out of that war, eh? Look at all the stuff I managed to take. Just in case you didn't smell the sarcasm there. I didn't get a single thing in that war. Well, though, that is all the big baddies gone from the world, and we are done here. Of course, we didn't really go for a massive empire today. Instead, we went for a prosperous one with our insane industry. I am literally the industrial capital of the center of the world. It's quite cool. It's quite powerful, and it's definitely a different way to play. But Jesus, are we powerful. Economically, of course, I still have yet to build too much of a functioning army. Yeah, army schmarmy. We won the war on both sides, and we got out of it pretty goddamn economically, viably, amazingly. But yeah, if you enjoyed this little video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe button down below. Stay tuned for more Hoi4 A2Z. And I am gonna go get my gold-plated throne shiny.